I bought this air purifier to take to work. The coworker that sat next to me retired at the end of March, and the person that they replaced him with smokes. I have asthma, and am extremely sensitive to smoke. The company gave me a huge industrial air purifier, but another coworker started complaining immediately because he said it was too loud. He then started turning it down as soon as I walked out of the office, even for just a minute, and turning it off completely when I went to lunch. My asthma that was previously perfectly controlled got to the point where I was having to use my rescue inhaler at least once a day, and had to do breathing treatments. I knew that I needed to do something, so I did some research and came across this air purifier. The reviews sounded good, so I bought it. This is the best air purifier that I have ever owned, and I could not be happier with it. The allergen setting is very quiet. In fact, if I have my little fan on at my desk, I can't hear the air purifier. The turbo setting is awesome, and takes out odors very quickly. I have been running it at the allergen setting, and have not had a single complaint. I have had it for a week, and my asthma has already improved. Review number 2. Before ordering this air cleaner I had an oscillating tower one for about 3 years. One day it just stopped working with no rhyme or reason, so I was not going to purchase the same one. I was hesitant at first due to the small size. It does not even come up to my knees. Do not let the size fool you, it is powerful. I wanted one that did not use UV, and this seemed to have the best reviews. I keep it on the allergen setting at all times. It also has a higher turbo setting, but that seems excessive. It is in a room where a rabbit cage is, and the room is always fresh smelling. There is also absolutely no dust. We also have cats. I vacuum it once a week. The filter comes off and can be put back on very easily. As of now I have no complaints. Loved it so much we bought one for my in-laws too. Review number 3. My boyfriend has horrible allergies. It didn't solve all his problems, but definitely made this past spring the best one he has had in a while. It really cleaned out the air, and so he wasn't congested and miserable 24/7. Review number 4. Does a great job purifying the air in my bedroom. Has 4 fan settings, turbo circulates the most air. Relatively quiet, it is, however, basically a fan with a filter. Plastic smell when first run, but dissipates quickly. It is, after all, made up of plastic, not wood or metal. Very happy with it. Light dimmer a real plus. Can set light to low or off. Suck in air from front, shoots air out top, allows for close positioning to wall. Review number 5. Had it almost a year now. Use it in my bedroom. Makes a big difference during allergy season. I don't wake up stuffy anymore. I just replaced the pre-filter for the first time and it was filthy. They do say change it every month or 2, but I was lazy. Now I know better. Review number 6. Pros. Very light, space saver, compared to the huge Honeywell air purifier I bought for my parents. Nice touch sensitive controls. Air feels fresh and clean. Cons. Although it's not as loud as the big Honeywell mentioned above, it still makes enough noise if you want the full allergen removal, which is the reason you'd get this model, and since they recommend positioning it close to the bed, it may bother you if you need quiet for your sleep, more than just white noise. I found myself turning it off just before going to sleep. Review number 7. I freaking couldn't believe it. I got the proper size machine for my bedroom. I turn it on at night and close the door, and in the morning I'm not congested for the first time in many years. When I open the bedroom door and walk into the living room, bam, I'm congested again. So this air purifier is really working. Review number 8. I did tons of research on air purifiers. We all suffer from allergies and prone to colds, so I was looking for something that would clean the air and at the same time help us breathe better. We have been using this product for about a week, and I have to say that the room smells fresher, I sleep better, and breathe better. No problems with buttons or the screen popping off like some reviews have stated. Would purchase again. Also purchased the Honeywell HPA104 for the master. We use the allergen setting at night and general clean during the day. The noise does not bother us as it is more like a white noise that helps us and the baby sleep. We'll be purchasing another one like this for my son. I bought this air purifier to take to work. The coworker that sat next to me retired at the end of March, and the person that they replaced him with smokes. I have asthma, and am extremely sensitive to smoke. The company gave me a huge industrial air purifier, but another coworker started complaining immediately because he said it was too loud. He then started turning it down as soon as I walked out of the office, even for just a minute, and turning it off completely when I went to lunch. My